What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. Music brought to you by Freeme, Addicted Music. Whoops, I did not mean to stop that. The list is called Music No Vocals 2024 Best of EDM, Best of No Copyright Sounds, and we'll be right back. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. And today, dude, why doesn't anybody tell me that the microphone is off? I don't get it. But anyways, back to what I was rambling about a second ago. I told you there was not going to be no Klombo. Like, CPG, Dom, whatever he wants to call himself. I told you, man. I told you there wasn't going to be no sleep. There wasn't going to be no Klombo. It was going to be all about this fast travel thing. Which, one second. Sorry about that. But yeah, I told you what I told you. I knew it. It was all about this fast travel. I told you there wasn't gonna be no new biome. I told you there wasn't gonna be no Klombo. I told you they had postponed the sleep, which pretty much means they postponed half of their update. So the only thing we're getting is stuff that has to do with this fast travel. But I did see some news, and I'm gonna post it just so you guys can see it, so nobody thinks I'm doing fake news here. This is the LeGO FortNite page, so you can see Epic Games, LeGO FortNite. So here's what we're getting. This is the battle bus fast travel thing. I don't understand. It doesn't make no sense to me, because you can already build stuff that would fast travel you to places. You guys have seen some of my maps where I actually have the bridge, the sky bridge built. I don't have the vehicle finished yet because I was just kind of over Lego, and I was like, why am I going to spend hours and hours and hours building this if I'm not going to use it because I wasn't playing? So I was like, oh, I'm just not going to build it. But anyways, so LeGO FortNite 30.40, use the bus station to fast travel. So the description says, FortNite V30.40, take a flying bus to fast travel in your world. Maybe it's a getaway from tough enemies. You need this update. Also lets you change the settings of a world you already created. V30.40 drops into LeGO FortNite tomorrow. So here's what that battle bus is going to look like. So supposedly, from what I hear, there's going to be these battle buses all over your map, and you have to go break one in order to get the prefab to build it yourself, to basically put them wherever you want. So tomorrow when you load in, you're going to see these battle bus stations everywhere, and you have to break one of them so you can get the prefab, so you can put it where you want it instead of where they want it, so you can use it the right way. Now I'm assuming this is going to be some kind of like zap, because they're calling it fast travel, so apparently you're not going to be in the bus going to the bus. And supposedly it's going to be a zap. I don't know if there's going to be an animation for the battle bus, or it's just going to be there and then zap you somewhere. But I don't know. I don't know why anybody is even like hyped for this, because they didn't add anything. Like, they're supposedly supposed to add like NPC quests, where like that's how you're gonna start unlocking new prefabs. I know I mentioned this before. I don't see it anywhere in this update, so apparently that got postponed. I didn't see Colombo anywhere in this update. That got postponed. I don't see the whole sleeping the night away in any post. So the battle bus. The Battle Bus Fast Travel Network is ready for operation in your world. Bus station. A new kind of station will already be set up in your world. You can build your own by destroying a bus station for rift shards. And integration. So basically you're just gonna break it down, like I said, and then you get like the prefab for it, and then you can put it wherever you want. At a bus station, a familiar looking bus called a battle bus will pick you up and take you to a bus station of your choice. Go from a village to your favorite mining spot in seconds. So basically, but see, the whole thing about this is that, okay, so you can fast travel to your bases, and you can fast travel to mining spots. Be patient, because I got some news at the end of this. But if you can only carry so many items, what does it matter? Why would you do this instead of take a car? Like, why wouldn't they fix the cars so you could put chests on the cars so you could bring more stuff back with you? If the whole point of this was to make it easier to get places, then what does it matter if you can't carry more than the inventory you already have. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? I just noticed someone else was in here, so let's say what's up, chat. So, yeah. You can get to new places now. So they now, I guess, instead of giving you everything else, I guess people wanted to be able to change their settings, which I don't get. If you set that world up that way to begin with, why would you want to change it? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So, you no longer have to make a new world if you want to change your settings. Every setting except your mode. So basically you can't change the mode. You can't change a cozy mode to survival or expert. You can't do none of that. So cozy, survival, sandbox, expert, whatever you set it to, it's gonna stay there. You can just toggle on and off the settings now. Like for expert mode, you couldn't toggle off any settings. So I'm assuming in your expert world, you can now toggle on and off certain settings like your food, how hard the enemies are, things like that, you know? Let's see. For expert and player eliminations can be changed. Just a few heads up. This doesn't apply to the locked settings in expert. Okay, so I haven't read down far enough, so expert mode is the only mode you can't change, apparently. If you turn off enemies, including storm wild enemies, the existing ones will remain until you defeat them or leave the area. So basically, like when you drop in, if you change certain settings that either turned off enemies or turned them on, this is basically saying if you turn them off, whatever enemies are in that area when you load in, they're gonna stay there till you either kill them or until you run out of their zone, and then they'll despawn and they won't come back. If you turn off friendly creatures or existing ones will remain until you leave the area. So yeah, or until you kill them for meat or feathers or whatever. I like this skin kinda. I wish I had that. So let's see. Like to eat for fun instead of survival. Turn off hunger. Want to shake things up with stronger foes. Turn on storm wild enemies. Play your way in the worlds you've already made. Sorry, I just woke up. I'm a little tired, so if my eyes haven't adjusted yet. I saw this and I was like, I knew it! I knew I was right. All this stuff has to do with this fast travel thing. Like I said, I knew that new jungle biome wasn't coming. I knew the Klombo wasn't coming. I knew the new sleep system wasn't coming. I'm like, why are you guys hyping all this shit up again? Like you always do. And then we're postponing this. You're only getting that. Dude, don't say it until you know. That is my whole thing with like LEGO and Epic, is they keep putting out all these things, and supposedly these few people that have LEGO FortNite, you know, where you get paid, like your partnership, supposedly the 3 or 4 people that are only Epic LEGO partners get this information, and then they put out all this information like it's, you know, like it's written in the book, and then when it doesn't come out, then they're like, well, and then they want to get on my pages, and they want to be like, why are you putting out fake news? Why are you doing, you know, why are you saying things that aren't true? Did I say something that wasn't true? I told you there was going to be no sleep. Postpone. I told you there was going to be no Klombo. Postpone. Like, I told you. I don't know why people think I'm out here putting out fake news. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. Balloons. Balloons. Have a ball-oon with new toys. So this, I guess, is called the pressure plate. Is that what it's called? So they have a pressure plate and a trigger plate. So I'm assuming one of them only activates while you're stepping on it. And then the other one, you can step on it, it'll activate, but then it turns itself off after a few seconds. What we need this for, I have no fucking clue. Why? Why do we need that? Like, somebody kept saying, oh, we're getting toys, we're getting toys, we're getting toys. This is it. This is what you get. You get a pressure plate that's going to let you activate certain things when you step on it, and then activate certain things when you step on it, and it'll stay on for a minute, and then it'll turn off. Why do we need this? Is it like for, let me see here. Is it for auto doors? We've already had auto doors. People have been making their own auto doors since the beginning of the game. What is this for? Why do we need this? Why do we need this versus the jungle biome? Or the dark forest? Or Klombo? What do we need this for? This is just more building shit. We don't need this. No one asked for this. No one asked for a pressure plate. I mean, if you guys did, let me know in the comments down below, because I didn't ask for this. I didn't even care. I already made my own auto doors on my own. I don't normally show everybody my world, like the one that I have exclusively for me, but I have my own auto doors. I don't need this. I have the switch. That's what the switch is for. Why do I need a pressure plate? What the hell is this? Why are they making the most stupidest updates ever? I don't get it. Like, there's no point to it. But here's your pressure plate. So, stamina, hunger. All that really matters is that you're having fun, and nothing more fun than new toys. 30.40. Sorry, I have dyslexia. 30.40 adds a few new ones. The pressure plate, the trigger plate. Oh, these activation balloons. So basically, they gave you the update to allow you to use your wrench to control balloons, which they now took off, which is stupid. Like, people like that. They like to be able to, but you don't have enough switches to do that. You can't just assign it to a 4th or a 5th switch, so that way it does what it's supposed to do, because it takes away from you putting that slot, a thruster on that slot for you to control your ship or your car or whatever. So they added pressure plates. But I mean, if it's a pressure plate and you're going to be flying around with this, if you step off of it, your plane is going to crash. You know what I'm saying? Because one of them is step on it to activate, which means you have to be standing on it in order for it to work. And then the other one is step on it, it'll activate, and it'll stay on for a few moments, but then it goes back off again. Why would I want to drop out of the sky like that? What is the point of this? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Instead of putting out a new biome with new creatures, a new mini boss or a new boss of some kind, like this is what we get: fast travel. So there's nothing new. There's nothing new. Yes, the fact that you can between spots to collect stuff, but who cares? If it's all the same materials, it's all the same animals, it's all the same bosses, the same bullshit, what is the point of this? And it's funny because CPG comes on here and tries to tell me, oh, you're fake news. Dude, look, you're even the one who said it in your own video. This is all we're getting. Everything is fast travel, Okay, so you got a new toy, a pressure plate. I don't care for that. And there's probably thousands of other people who don't care for that. Give me a new material. Give me a new boss. Give me a new zone. Give me a new wood. Give me a new metal. Give me a new material. Why are we doing this dumb shit? This is, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it so you guys can see it, but after that, I'm gonna be done with it. I'm gonna go back to playing Resident Evil or going back to playing something else. Like, I'm still not gonna play as much as I do. A lot of my channel stuff is gonna start changing because this is stupid. All of this is stupid. Pressure plates. A button you can stand on to turn on channels. The button needs to stay down for it to work. So the second you move off of it, it's gonna stop working. So I gotta put something on it, so I gotta drop something on it, but I can't move stuff except for those like those red blocks, the ones you can move around. I might be able to put that down, but then it's gonna take up a shit ton of space on my craft just for me to put this something on top of that switch so it stays on. Why? Why? Who cares, man? This is the same. Dude. Oh my god. This is the same old, same old, same old. Stupid updates because they have no idea what they're doing. A trigger plate. Another button you can stand on to turn on channels. Unlike the pressure plate, the button doesn't have to stay down. Remember that thrusters will eventually turn off on their own. So the same thing like if you just click the button again to turn it off, or even when you do click that button for it to be on, it doesn't stay on forever. It eventually turns off. It has like a timer on it. Why? What is this going to accomplish? The fact that you could now just go somewhere faster and collect. Where is the new? Where's the new, man? Like, this is why I won't. I'm not gonna be doing very many more LEGO videos until they figure out what the hell they're doing. Because this isn't nothing. This is nothing. So you can fast travel. I could already fast travel. In my certain maps, you can go up to where my sky bridge is, where my sky car has rockets. I can sit in it, rocket to my destination, and be there in a snap. So what? Now I can beer. I guess it's gonna be like teleportation, instantaneous, or whatever. Takes only a couple of seconds, but so what? So what? There's nothing new. So you could move around faster. Who cares? Who cares? Is that such a big... Were you all clamoring for that? The fact that you could move around faster? So what? Where's the new mini-boss? Where's the new boss? Where's the new Ender Dragon? Where's any kind of new biome? Why? Why the stupidest updates in the world? You need blast powder to unlock the pressure plate. So you just go to one of your boxes where you have blast powder saved, put it in your inventory, and then bam, you get your pressure plate. These are stupid. A lot of this stuff people have already been doing on their own. With the Switch and balloons and rockets. Why did we need this? Why are people hyping this up again to be the best you know, update. Everybody's hyping it, but it's like, dude, there's nothing new. Okay, so you can move around faster. So what? Where's the new materials? Where's the new animals? Where's the new bosses? Where's the new biome? Where's the new NPC missions that we're supposed to be getting to get prefabs? Where? That's what I want to know. Where is any of this shit? And Mr. CPG wants to get on my Facebook page and be like, oh, you're a fake newser. Why are you telling people that this isn't coming? And that is because it's not. It's not. You're not getting none of this until mid-month. And then you're not getting no new biome until October. When supposedly this Dark Forest is supposed to be coming out. Hopefully we'll get the jungle biome on the 16th when it's supposed to be coming out. But this, there was no need for this. They could have held off on this all the way till the 16th and no one would have cared. No one's gonna care. But instead they're like, oh my god, it's been 90 days. People are clamoring for something. Let's just shove an update in there with the dumbest shit possible, just so people will shut up. At least we put something out there. No, dude, we wanted you to put something good out there. We wanted new animals. We wanted new bosses. We wanted a new area. We wanted new stuff to do. This traveling faster to do what? Yeah, we're traveling faster, but we're not going anywhere we haven't already been. We're not going anywhere we haven't already been. So what is the point of this? Another update for you to waste materials on nothing? Because this is nothing until they actually add something with substance where this bus can take you. This is nothing. This is going to be another 5 gigabyte update to waste memory on your PC, on your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Nintendo Switch. All you're doing is wasting memory. That's all they're doing. They're not giving you anything of substance. And if you guys think this is substance, then you need to go back to school and learn what these words actually mean, because this is not substance. This is just we gotta do something to shut the community up. We gotta say something or put something out or put some news out there that we're doing something, and then they don't even give you half of it. We were supposed to get this fast travel thing along with the sleeping through the night, just like Minecraft. Or if you jump into bed, it fast forwards the time and now it's daytime again. We're not getting that. What else were we supposed to be getting? Some new jungle biome that we're not getting, that they postponed until the 16th. What else were we supposed to be getting? Just a bunch of stuff that would have been way better than this. They didn't fix the cars. As a matter of fact, I think they added some new ones. Let's go down here and see. Activate balloon. That's, I don't care. I'm not going to use none of that. I mean, I'm going to use it to show you guys stuff, but in my own worlds, I'm never going to use it for anything. And so yeah, so basically it's going to be like a switch. So you're just going to have to put it down on your vehicle or wall or whatever it is you're trying to make, and then step on it so it activates the balloon. Woohoo! More stuff to give you more high complexity, because you're now adding this thing into your world. And then you're going to add balloons, which is adding more stuff. So if you're thinking about making auto doors, be careful, because your high complexity is going to get higher adding this and balloons and walls that move. Like, do you not understand that that's going to crash your complexity? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand it. Let's do something to make your gaming experience more worse so you don't want to play. Why? Why? This is the only thing I'm really excited about. This, there's a new bundle. There's actually 3, I believe. But this is the one thing I am excited about. They're getting new builds, new castle builds from what it looks like. Ready to set sail in the sky with activated. Does that say doubloons? And then they crossed it out and put balloons? Like, why would you even add that, doubloons? That's like trying to say they're going to be adding some gold coin. Whoops! Let me cross that out, because no, we're not doing that. That's another thing. That's another half of the update that we're not going to do right now. So, let's see. If you want to live it up like a pirate, pirate lifestyle, will be in the shop August 6th. This bundle is for $1,000. So, like I said, $1,000 bundle that you can buy. Which is going to be the, oh, is this one going to be 800? Why does it say 1,000? Captain's Cabin, Seaport. So these two are decor. This Captain's Cabin and this Seaport. This is like indoor, outdoor decor. Unless it has a chest in it or some kind of like cool bed, I'm probably not going to buy these. The Captain's Battlement, I'm assuming that's this. I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that's that. Which is going to be pretty cool if this is it. I like these little hooks up here. And these, I just like the way this kind of looks. Oh, I'm just hoping there's way more. I hope it's just more than this tower. I'm hoping it's not just that tower. What else here? So 8 decor here, 8 here, so that's $16. So I'm assuming Captain's Battlement for 800, and then these are 3 and 2. So that's actually 1,300. 8, 10, 13. So if you get all 3 of these, it's going to be 1,300. So I don't know which one this is. I think if you get everything for 1,000, you get all 3 of these. But if you buy them individually, it's 8, 3, and 2. So I might just buy the whole set. I mean, I don't want to pay an extra 300 V-Bucks when I could save that for something else that they put out. Major improvements and adjustments. New vehicles. Zoom across your world in the kart racer or carve your own trail in the off-road flyer. I don't know why they would call this the off-road flyer unless it's gonna have the ability to actually fly. They should have just called it the off-roader and the kart racer, because adding the word flyer to it means it should fly. It should have rockets on the bottom of it to make it fly. So they're adding 2 new cars that are probably going to be broken, because every car they have now is already broken and they haven't fixed anything as far as that's concerned. So whoop-dee, no one cares. No one's probably going to build them, or they're going to build them and then they're going to suck, and then people are just going to abandon them like they did the other cars. I mean, you'll have those extra pieces, so you'll be able to make the cars you design on your own better, which is going to be cool. But the actual cars are probably going to be shit, so no one's going to build them. I mean, except for content, but who cares? Things you find will appear in your codex. So now you have a codex. So basically now you have a, what the hell was it called in Pokemon? The ROM? The new Pokemon that was like a Pokemon and a Pokedex. So I guess now you have like a Pokedex for stuff that you find in the wild. So like everything that you find will appear in this dex. So every time you find something or you put something in your bag that's not in your dex, it's gonna pop up and be like, hey, you found this. This is what this does. Hey, you found that. This is what that does. And maybe it's gonna tell you now where you can find it. I don't know. Get information on what you've discovered. Get hints on what you haven't, and track recipes you're working on. Why? Why? I know where everything is in the game. I know every material. Why do I need a dex for this? I get it. They want to add something for new people that are like, I don't know where this is. How do I find that? How do I get stuff for this recipe? When are you going to add stuff for people who have been playing this game since day one? Like, fast travel was like, you had so many people asking for fast travel that it just had to be before a new biome, or a new boss, or a new mini boss. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty much done with this after this update. And then I won't be doing any more videos on it. I'll be doing Resident Evil, Need for Speed, Assassin's Creed. I'm be doing all kinds of other stuff. I'm pretty much done with this game. There's no fun in it no more. Without a new world to explore, without new materials to find, without, you know, basically without anything new. All they're adding is a bunch of toys. Even that battle bus, you might as well consider that a toy. That's nothing. You're gonna build a station that's gonna zap you from one station to another. Woohoo! But with nowhere new to go, why are you going to go there? There's no purpose in it. You could just be running around or flying around and collecting other supplies instead of zapping from one place to another, and then what? Nothing? You're going to fight the same monster, the same brute, the same wolves, the same rollers, the same everything. This I don't know. I'm just kind of over it, really. I'm kind of over it. You can zoom out much further. So now you can pull back on your map further to zoom out further. Who cares? When using a controller, so basically you'll be able to zoom out, and I think you'll be able to ping certain things the same way you do in regular Fortnite. So like while you're riding the battle bus somewhere, you can drop a ping that'll, you know, show where you want to go when you're riding down. Who cares? I know where I'm going. I know my map. I know where everything's at. Only thing I don't know is places that I haven't explored, and I've done that on purpose so I don't waste materials. So I can go to those new areas that I haven't explored yet, and bam, there'll be more rubies, more sapphires, more everything, more frost pine, all that, more iron. I use what I need because I don't build a whole lot. I don't want to just shove stuff into my world. Like all these people are like, let me build massive mega towns, and let me build tracks so we can race. And why are you purposely overcomplicating your areas? What's up, Chronic? How you doing, my guy? Ooh, you said give him hell this morning, aren't you? Oh yeah, dude. This is, oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe that they basically took out half of this update and gave you the shitty half of this update. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What is the point? Could you have given us the other half and saved this garbage for the 16th and just make it a patch note update and given us the new biome that you promised us? Given us the new boss, or a new boss, not the new boss, a new boss, or new monsters, or new materials, like stuff that we need to collect to build new stuff. Like, what is the point of this? This is just to shut people up. This was not the update everybody was waiting on. Like, they wanted to see that new biome. They wanted to see the new animals. They wanted to explore the new area. Maybe we'll get a different type of wood from this area that we can use to build stuff. Excuse me. But it's like, they took the worst parts of the update and said, yeah, let's do this. And, we'll wait for that. We'll put that 2 more weeks out. What? What? So, zoom, apparently this is going to be like a new hype. You can zoom out further with your controller. Big deal. You could ping on the map. I could always do that. Not on the direct map, but I could get up high, look where I need to go, ping with the little white dot, the little aimer dot, and throw down the little white. Every time you ping on the floor, it puts up that like white light that you can see. Like, we could already do that. Now you're just able to do it on your map. Woohoo! UI updates. Always wanted to carry more stuff. Now we get 32 slots. So that's what I was trying to say earlier, is that they're adding new slots. So now your bag is a little bit bigger. It's not like that much bigger. So, I mean, okay, you added a few more slots. You know what you could have done to make this a little bit more better? In that special inventory slot area where you have like your charms and your glider and stuff, they could have, since they have 2 extra spots, they could have put one at the beginning and one at the end. And one of those slots could have been for another backpack. Why add more slots into your current inventory and not just add another backpack? That would have given you more reason to get like materials that you use with your loom and like your spinner. It would have given your silk or your wool thread or your silk thread. It would have given those materials something more to do other than just building a glider and maybe building a few couches that you're never really going to use. You're not ever really going to be sitting in that couch doing nothing. Yeah, your villagers might use it when they're there, but they're supposed to be off doing a job. They're not supposed to be sitting down doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it a reason. Then at least being able to put in a new backpack in a new slot, not taking up the slots we're already using for our glider, for our charms, for our compass, like that light thing that they have now. If you take your compass out, then your compass doesn't work. If you take your backpack or you take your glider out, then your glider's not going to work. Like, you got to be constantly changing these things out instead of just adding more slots to that part of it. You didn't need to add more slots to the main backpack. You could have added more slots down in the inventory section, and then when you click it, it'll open a separate window like most games do. When you add another backpack, it'll open your bag, then you click the extra bag and it'll open a secondary window with more slots. Why would you just add more slots into one side just to make your screen bag bigger? Dude, you could have just added another backpack. And then that would have been like another quest. We gotta go get materials to make this bag. Like this, none of this makes any sense. I don't, for the life of me, I just don't get it. But I mean, okay, great. You added some more slots. I don't even know how many there is now, so I don't even know if I care that there's more. Because I don't want to go out and get the same materials. It's the same mold, same mold, same mold. It's never anything new. And I hate when people say, well, there's fast travel. That's new. So what? I like to explore. I don't need to zap everywhere I go. The whole point of exploring is to get your Lego guy off his ass and go explore. Not only that, you'll be able to pick up extra things along the way that you're gonna eventually need later. If you go and zap directly to a cave, then you're only getting those cave materials. What about all the extra stuff you left behind along the way? You could have been collecting more sand roller scales, or more claws, or more blast core, or whatever stuff that's on the main part of your map. Like, that's not a cave. That's your regular map. So, I just, for the life of me, I just don't get it, dude. I really don't. It's like they want to pile drive this game into the ground. Literally. Instead of giving the community something else to do besides the same old, like, they just keep doing it. And I keep telling people, they don't care about this game. They really don't. Because I don't remember people clamoring for fast travel. The whole point of building and giving us cars and all that is to make travel faster, so you design your own vehicles to get you around. So what they should have done was not this and fix the cars. Made the cars better. Give us an extra like slot where we can add, so instead of it just being the 3 switches you get when you sit in the seat, give us an extra one so we can get those thrusters on the bottom on a separate channel. I mean, yeah, you could jury rig the 3 slots you have now to make it work, but why do that? Just give me another slot. Just give me another switch so I can activate the bottom away from everything else. So you have left, right, forward, and up. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, none of this makes any sense. And then people are going to come on here and be like, oh, this was the best update ever. When they didn't do anything different. Everything that you get is the same. It's all the same materials, all the same monsters, the same brute scales, the same everything. Like, why would you want to keep playing? This don't make no sense. Okay, now you have a fast travel. Are they going to give you every individual piece for that station? Or is it just going to be, you just get the station and you build it? Because if you don't get all the pieces that you can use other places, besides building this battle bus station, it's not going to be worth it. I don't need to super fast go everywhere. I don't need that. There's no point in that. And I tried to warn people, and it's funny because on my Facebook page, Mr. CPG over there was like, why are you fake newsing? And it's like, fake newsing? I'm gonna tell you right now, none of all that other stuff is gonna come out. It's only gonna be this fast travel thing. I was like, I told him, I was like, there's gonna be no bed thing. There's gonna be no Colombo. What else did I say? So no Colombo, no bed. Oh, and no new biome. And no new creatures. Dude, seriously, do you want to play the same boring ass game over and over again? That's like me telling you, to go play regular Nintendo, but you can only play Mario and you can only play World 1.1 over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Forever. And maybe every once in a while I'll add something new for you to jump over. Or a new coin box for you to bling. Would you want to do that? Would you want to play the same one level over and over and over and over and over? That's annoying, right? As much as I'm saying over and over, is about as annoying as this game is starting to be. Ooh. Indiana Jones. I'm not getting it. I'm not buying it. I don't care. Why are you making it this big? Why is this image this big? Like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying that. A new outfit. Ooh. And then these right here are going to be the new outfit updates. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. And don't use that. Well, at least me, anyway. And that's it. That's all you get. That's going to be your big 15 gigabyte update, or 12 gigabyte, or 10 gigabyte. Basically, this is what they're giving you for the amount of memory they're about to take up on whatever system you're playing on. That's all you're getting. You're getting fast travel, the bus station, some Rift stuff. I mean, nothing big, nothing important. Yeah, but that, I mean, okay, so I get that, Chronic, but you have to understand, people want more. I totally get what you're saying if they add too much too fast. But they haven't added anything any fast. Everything is the same. I mean, yeah, they added cars. So what? They added new builds. So what? Where is the game part of this? Where is the game part of this? There's no game. This is just a free build world. That's it. This might as well be one giant sandbox. It shouldn't be survival, extreme, cozy. It should just be one big giant sandbox mode. Because there's no game here. There's no storyline. There's no quest line. There's no go do this and you'll get this new thing. And I get what you're saying. It's only been out for 9 months. I know games that have been out for 9 months that are 100 times better than this game. I know plenty of other games that are still in their infancy that I would rather play than this game. That's my whole get down. It's like, if you're gonna force me to go away, then I'm gonna go away. You know, you're not giving me anything to keep me playing the game. If you don't add new, better stuff, why do I want to play? Why do I want to spend my time, my money, my effort to play this game that is just not evolving in any way? I don't care if it's only 9 months old. It needs to evolve. It needs to be something more than it is. Like I said, it's one big giant sandbox. That's all it is. You can call it cozy, you can call it survival, you can call it expert, but all it is one giant sandbox. It has no purpose. It doesn't do anything. I know a lot of free games that have more playability than this too, buddy. Like, I'm not mad at you, trust me. I totally get it. But I'm just saying, there are a lot of free games out there that give you way more updates, that give you way more stuff, that give you more things to do, that give you more playability. Like, why? Why? Why is any of this necessary? Why is this switch necessary? And, okay, let me ask you a question, Chronic. What do I need this switch for? What do I need this switch for? Yes, I understand it takes time to program, but then don't do stupid things like this. Take your time, program, give me something I want. Don't give me stupid stuff. This is stupid. This is basically your activation switch that you already had. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? And if you step off of this, it's going to stop doing whatever it was doing. And then you could use the other switch, but it's only going to stay on for a certain amount of time and then it's going to go off. So it's the activation switch, but a button now. That's not new. That's refurbished trash. That's what this is. This is refurbished trash. We already had the activation switch. We didn't need this. We didn't need this. What did we need this for? Somebody tell me in the comment section. Because I got my buddy in here basically trying to I don't know what he's trying to do. I guess he's trying to back what they're doing, but they're not doing anything. So you have a battle bus so you can travel to another spot. Woo-hoo! I can do that already with my plane. I can do that already with a good car that I built well enough to not flip over and not explode through the map. Why do I need the battle bus? This is stupid. I don't care who tries to defend this. This is stupid. This is one of the dumbest updates. This is going to be a waste of memory. And then the cars, they don't even show the cars. That's how not confident they are in those cars. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where they show you the two different cars. Bus station. Mode. Pressure plate. Right here. The kart racer and the off-road flyer. You're gonna give us more broken cars? Everybody was hyped about broken cars? These are gonna be broken too because they didn't fix the original cars to begin with. They're still falling through the map. They're still flipping over. They're not stable. The programming is not stable. Why are you gonna add more cars? The ones you have are not even stable. Why are you adding more? Infancy or not, programming or not. Yes, I understand HTML, C++, all that. I know all that. I went to school for all of that. My son has a drone that we have to program, literally program to do the things he wants it to do. I know about programming. I know how long it takes. Trust me. I know. And like I said, this is stupid. Why are you adding more things that are just going to be broken? Oh, man. Chronic. Don't forget about your complexity issue, my dude. The more pieces you put in one area, the faster it's going to tell you you can't build in that area no more. That's another thing. They're giving us more things to build in our areas that are just going to take up more complexity. That are just going to take up more memory in our worlds. That's eventually going to flash that warning that says, you built too much, you can't build here no more. Just like when I was in your world and you built that gate around my castle that's on top of the hill, I can't build there anymore because you did that. That's why I don't go back to that world. Because I can't build there now. Now I have to go somewhere else and build something else somewhere else because the complexity is through the roof. Yes. If they unlocked everything but made it pay to play, yes, I would rather do that. Yes. I would rather have to buy some kind of pass, you know, like they have for the regular Fortnite, like the I forget what it's called now. I'm so hyped up I'm forgetting what it's called. But yes, I would rather have everything and have to pay for it than have nothing and it be free. I mean, yeah, it's a free game, cool. But there are a lot of other free games that are just like LEGO that I could be playing other than LEGO, and they give you so much more other stuff. Like, have you played any of the other survival craft games? They're 100 times better than LEGO. 100 times. So making it pay to play or not is really not an argument, my dude. It's the fact that these guys are just lazy as shit. They have no care for this game. And it's a great game. And even if they put out stuff that was broken, it would be better than them putting this shit out. Seriously. Honestly. From the bottom of my heart. They could put out broken stuff that would be a lot more better than fast travel. Let's get excited about fast travel. That's how I feel. I feel like that guy from damn it, I forget the cartoon, but the Timmy cartoon. I feel like the one guy that pops in every now and then and he's like, let's get excited. Don't forget to eat your vegetable. That's how I feel about this game right now. It's like, make sure you fast travel. Make sure you use your new activation switch. You're gonna love it. Don't worry. It's the best update we've put out ever. That is so fucking monotone, dude. It's so annoying. It was annoying doing it, so I know it's annoying for you guys to watch it. But that's how this game is. There's nothing new, so it might as well just be a sandbox. Just turn every mode into sandbox and just delete modes. Because there's nothing new. I don't care if this game is in its infancy. Then you shouldn't have put it out. Is my whole thing. If it was going to be this infant for this long, then it should have stayed in beta. They should not have brought this to the table. Because people were going to be clamoring for more shit. More often. So instead of putting a game out that wasn't complete to begin with, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Get everything fixed, put lots of shit in the game, and then put it out so people have a new game to play with shit they've never seen, with everything fixed so it works when you go to play it. You don't have your vehicles crashing through the map. You don't have vehicles just fucking launching off into space. You don't have your buildings just like not there when you come back to play or it's halfway broken or something odd is happening to your town. Don't do it. Fix the game. Make it work. Make everything work. And then put it out. So that way, when you do your slow-ass updates, no one's gonna care. Because you have a completed game. Don't give us a beta game that we can play that's just gonna be buggy and glitchy and crashy and have shit updates every time they do an update. Like, the only good one they did was Star Wars. I would have rather gotten a second Star Wars pass than any of this shit. Than any of the recent shit. I would have rather gotten a second Star Wars pass. Because at least we would have gotten a battle pass. We would have been able to get more buildings. We would have had a reason to go out and do missions. What do we have a reason to do anything for right now? This codex? Ooh, gotta kmow, Cody Dex. Like, let's go find wood and let's go find iron and let's go find ruby. Let's go find a bunch of stuff we already found already so we can complete our Cody Dex. This is stupid. This is dumb. Yes, I would have rather paid for each individual item. Yes, because then at least it would be complete. The game would be complete. He's trying to, I don't want to say start an argument. He's trying to start a conversation where he's saying, would you rather pay for everything and have it complete, or have it free and only get so much at a time? This right here, this is causing controversy. This is causing people to get pissed off. They have already went from like a couple 100,000 players to like 40,000 players. Could you imagine that much of a drop off? How much money they're losing? You went from over 200,000 players to like 40,000 players. That's a massive drop off. That's over 100,000 people just not playing this game anymore. And then people want to sit there and say things like this. You have lost over 40% of your fan base. You've lost over 50% at this point. If you went from 200,000 to 30,000, you've lost over half your fan base already. Already. And the only people that are still playing are people that are doing videos and kids. Because everybody else went back to playing Battle Royale. I look at my list of players when I log in, and 90% of them are playing Battle Royale. I'll see Chronic. I'll see a couple of other people that I know play the game religiously. But that's about it. When this game first came out, it was Lego, FortNite, Lego, FortNite, Lego, FortNite. Now it's just Fortnite, Lego, Fortnite, Lego. There's only like 3 people in my list that are still actively playing this game. So I hate when people try to sit there and be like, would you rather this or would you rather that? I would rather that. I would rather that it be a complete game and have to pay for everything than to be an incomplete game and get everything for free. Yes, I would rather that. Because I could pick up, let me see, hold on, give me one sec. Where are we at? I can pick this up and still get updates for it, but it's a complete game. I can play it, it works, everything works, it's complete. I don't have to worry about an update to fix something. I mean, yeah, that game's old. I mean, let's just say it was Gears 6. It's complete, it works, all the weapons work, all the vehicles work, everything works. And then yes, there's still buyable content that I can go buy if I want extra stuff. This is a shit-ass game right now. This is why I don't play it. This is why you guys don't see an everyday video about it. When it first came out, I was like, yeah, this shit's hype this shit to the ceiling. Because it was new, it was fresh. Then it got the Star Wars, well, it got the fishing, which was, no one fishes anymore. Then they got the cars, or the mechanical mayhem. All that shit is still broken. And then they got, what was the other one that they got? Oh, and then the Star Wars. And that was cool. Because you got a Star Wars farm base. You got missions that you had to do. You had to, in order to get your base up, you actually had to go do missions. Like, you actually had to go do things in new places. Like, the caves now had Star Wars caves. They weren't just regular caves. And they had sections that you had to get through. Like, it had purpose and meaning. And now you're just back to nothing. Now you're just back to nothing. That's my whole thing. Yeah, I would still pay for each individual item if this game was complete. If it had the 2 new biomes and it had all the other shit, but I had to pay extra for the builds, yes, I would do that. I would definitely do that. I would rather do that than this lame shit. Of them saying they're gonna do something and then not doing it. Or saying they're gonna do something and then postponing it. Or saying they're gonna do something and then do something totally fucking different. This is not how you treat a gaming community. There is no other game that I know of that does this shit. Because, like, even 2099, when it came out and it was broken, they shut down a lot of their servers to fix the game. Like, they shut it down. You couldn't play it. Even if you had it downloaded to your system, it wouldn't work. And they did that on purpose. Because they knew their game was fucking broken. They shut it down. They were like, nope, you can't play this shit until we fix it. Which is what they need to do. Shut this mode down, fix it, and then bring it back. Because it's broken as shit. It's so broken. It's so overly broken. The cars don't work. You're still falling through the map. Just the other day, just yesterday, if you guys were watching my stream yesterday, I tried to stand on one of the wheels of a car where I was at. Somebody had built a car. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. But I tried to stand on the wheel, and it shoved me under the map. Where I was looking up at the map underneath it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I gotta show this to you guys. Dude, what is going on here? Open the damn chat. See this? See that? That's underneath the map. That's underneath the map. This fucking game is broken, dude. It's fucking broken. It's so ridiculously broken. So for my buddy to be on here like, would you rather pay for it? Yeah. If it meant that the game worked and it had cool shit, yes. All fucking day, every day. I would rather pay for it. I would rather pay for it. If that meant that I was going to get a working game, yes. I would rather pay for all of it. That's my point as a content creator. I want to play stuff that works so I can show you guys cool shit. I don't want to be glitching out and the game is crashing 24/7. And I knew it wasn't me. I went and looked online yesterday and there was tons of people that were like, I play on PC and it keeps crashing, or it keeps saying that server crash or whatever, and it won't let me log into the game. Like, for real, dude? Seriously? This is what we're doing now? People are going to be mad at me for me being mad at LEGO and FortNite? Why are you mad at me? This game is broken. It's been broken since day one. And I know, I've been saying it too. Yeah, the game's in its infancy. It's gonna get better. But, god damn, dude. I can only make excuses for you guys for so damn long. Like, I can only be like, yeah, LEGO. Play it. Watch my content on it. Like, what the fuck, bro? Really? Nah, dude. Do me right. Do something better than this. You know what I'm saying? Do something better than this. I just, for the life of me, I can't understand it. I really can't. And it's so aggravating and annoying. Like, you guys just don't get it. My bad. I had to start that over again. I just didn't want it to run out. Can you not do that so I can see what I'm doing? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Can you play a session of this game in 15 minutes or less? Can I? Yes. Do I want to? No. Am I going to? Yes. Okay, Libba, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna go try and help my friend out real quick. I do need to take a quick smoke break real fast, so I'm gonna let you guys listen to some beat for a minute. I'm gonna go grab a quick smoke break, check up on the chat, make sure everybody knows I'm not trying to be a dick to them on purpose. This is just how I feel. This is my personal opinion towards LEGO and FortNite. Oh my god. See? See? It just crashed. It just crashed right in front of your guys' face. Constantly fucking crashing, dude. Every day. Constantly fucking crashing. All the time. And this is just trying to log into FortNite. This isn't even trying to log into LEGO. This is just trying to get into the FortNite server. So we're gonna have to load, unload, unload, unload. Dude, I'd rather be playing something else. I really would. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, well then why don't you go play something else and stop playing? See? Look, crashed again. Crashed a fucking again. I don't even think it's gonna load. I think it's having such a hard time with this shitty update that it's not going to load. At this point, I'd rather be playing Stardew Valley or fucking Cobblemon or anything other than this. Because at least in Cobblemon, it doesn't crash all the time. It does crash sometimes with some of the mod packs. Cause see this shit? Do you fucking see this shit? And you guys are wondering why I don't. It's not my PC, dude. I have an RTX 3080 graphics card. Like, it's not my system. I mean, yes, I know they're at 4,000 already, but 3080 is probably better than most people's graphics card. And they're still playing this shit on a PC. So, I know. I'm gonna go try to load this on my Xbox. While I take a smoke break, because apparently it just doesn't want to fucking work today. Like I said, this is not my fucking PC. This is not my PC. I will show you guys my setup. That's not my PC. I'm not running this shit from some crappy ass PC. Like, I have a good PC. This is that, none of this, whatever the fuck is going on, none of that is me. Whatever they're doing to this game, they're literally just breaking Fortnite. That's all they're doing. And that's why I don't even want to do content on it anymore. I can't even log into it. I can't even get in to do content. I'm just fucking over it at this point. If I can't even get into play, what is the point of making content on it? I'd rather be making content about Resident Evil, cause I can't get fucking Fortnite to load. I thought people were joking yesterday when they were saying this shit, that they couldn't get it to load on their PC. I'm like, dude, I was just playing it. Well, I mean, not today, but yesterday. Like, yesterday morning, I did a fucking live stream and it was fine. Look, now I can't even fucking load it. And people like Chronic want to sit here and be like, just give me shit. I mean, I love you, dude. I do. I'm not trying to talk smack about you in any way, but see? I can't even load the shit. Here. Let's go this way, apparently, because it doesn't want to fucking do that. I'm gonna put game cap up here. Oh, up here? Down here? Where the fuck is it supposed to go? Oh, I turned them off, that's why. Cap card. There we go. Now, oops. No, up. Why are you... Dude, are you fucking serious right now? There we go. Why is it not... Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna do that today. Wait. Okay. Apparently it just doesn't want to do it today. I mean, it's on, right? It's on. There we go. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's supposed to just swap, but it's not swapping. for whatever reason. It's supposed to be in this window, but it's not in that window for some reason. Did I pull out? I might have pulled out the cap card by accident. I don't know. No. And then that is just the webcam, which I don't need. I need it to be this. I don't know. I think OBS is having a aneurysm today. It's not showing the... It's not showing the game capture for whatever reason. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Why are you putting... No, this doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter either. It should only be the cap. Yeah, it should only be the cap. What's in webcam? Webcam overlay, webcam. Right? Yes. Game cap should only be that. And it should be showing back here, but it's not. Well, I'm gonna have to fix this, so I might come back on a little bit later on this afternoon. I do have a few things that I have to take care of today. I have my son tomorrow, so I'm gonna definitely be on tomorrow for sure. But like I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you always get notified of new videos, new live streams, new short forms, long forms, all that great stuff. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.